back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Camilla. It is so nice to meet you, but for those who do know me, thank you so much for coming back. I literally love you. Today's video is so exciting, and I do think I say that very often, but it's true. This one is just so different. I'm gonna preface this video by saying that the other day I was at dinner with my mom and she randomly asked me like the deepest, most broad question. She was like, "What's your dream?" And I was like, I don't know. And I started to think about it. One of them was getting back into acting, which I'm working on actually. But the other thing that I said was I really want to travel more, whether it's for work or for fun. I just want to experience different cities, states, countries, experiences. I just want to do everything. And manifestation has a funny way of working when you least expect it to, because 2 weeks later, I got an email and I'm leaving for South Korea in 2 days for an incredible work opportunity. Like, what is life? I'm bringing my boyfriend Tommy because he's like my creative director slash photographer slash assistant slash literally just emotional support. But we leave in 2 days and there's a lot of packing and a lot of prepping. So today's video is going to cover all of that. Before I leave for a trip, I'm one of those people that needs my home to be sparkling clean. I need to change my sheets before I leave. I need to vacuum and mop so that when I get home from a long trip and I'm just so excited to be home, the home is clean and it's like relaxing and soothing. So there's going to be a lot of cleaning happening too. I've also been doing some research on TikTok. I've been looking up places to go eat, things to do. Also, I've been getting a lot of TikTok videos about the weather. Apparently July is their monsoon season, so not only is it really hot, 90 degrees or so, it's almost 100% humidity, and of course it's raining a lot, as I mentioned, monsoon season. So there are a lot of things that I need to keep in mind when picking out my outfits, and there's a lot of things that I need to dress for that I'm not used to dressing for, because in LA it's hot but it's dry and it really doesn't rain a lot. So I don't even own an umbrella. Hopefully I can just buy one there. So we're in this together. Hopefully it doesn't take me 3 years to pick outfits for this week, but I'm just really excited and I'm gonna bring you with me. Before picking my outfits though and packing, I do have some returns that I have to do at the mall because they expire while I'm on my trip. So I'm gonna go do that first, maybe get some coffee on the way as a little treat, and we'll take it from there. Also, quick outfit of the day. Today's look was gifted to me by Quince, so shout out to Quince. I am obsessed with this dress. The best part is that it has pockets and it's flowy, it's beautiful. They also gifted me this purse. She is so gorgeous. And these hoop earrings. I was thinking of styling it with this little thin belt. The color of the belt just matches the purse too well. So this is today's look. My favorite thing about Quince is that they have very luxurious pieces at affordable prices. Every time I'm wearing their pieces, I feel so chic. So I'm gonna have these linked in the description box below if you want to shop them. But let's go get some coffee. Been begging me to buy a slicker of sorts to try to combat the rain, and I just saw something that could be potentially very cute at H&M. It's this cute red jacket, but I can't tell if it's a slicker. Like, it has that material, but it also feels almost suede-y. Like, I can't describe it. Could be cute.
Kind of cute. I don't like the stripes at the bottom, but like, whatever. I'm not worried about the crop part because it's more so just covering your shoulders.
It's not fashion, it's just not getting
It's a terrible cut though. Do a size up because it's a weird cut, so it might as well be baggy. You know what I mean? Yeah, the baggier is like cooler. It's gonna go with more stuff.
And we're back. I spent the last 30 minutes or so putting aside some outfits that I think would be really cute for Korea. If you watched my video on this, then you'll know, but last month I made another pack with me video because I traveled to Oregon with my boyfriend and his family. And instead of picking out outfits and putting them on my clothing rack like this, I kind of picked piece by piece and I just assumed that they would look good together. But when I actually got to Oregon, half of them didn't look cute together. I had no idea what I was gonna wear, and so I wanted to avoid that and be a little bit more prepared and a little bit more organized. So for example, I already know that I wanted to wear a t-shirt under this dress, so I just put it here so that I know that I have it. Same with these overalls. I also think that having them all organized on a clothing rack like this helps me visualize how much clothing I'm actually bringing so that I don't overpack too much. I'm always gonna overpack a little bit just in the sake of being prepared, but you know what I mean. But before I take you through every single thing that I'm planning on packing, I did want to do a quick little haul because I picked up 2 potential outfits for like my travel outfit, because we're gonna be on a flight for 13 hours straight and I really wanted to be comfortable. So I picked up 2 loungewear sets from Gap, and I can't decide which one I'm gonna wear yet. I'll just show you both of them and maybe that'll help me decide. So the first set is pink. It's like this dark, almost acid wash. It's super soft, and these are more of a flared sweatpant kind of a vibe. And I got the matching zip up, which I like the vibe of a zip up because if I'm on the plane and I'm hot, I can just like unzip it instead of having to do like the whole over the head thing. And I was planning on just wearing it with a white t-shirt underneath. And this one is a little bit cropped. And then the other set is bright blue. Also, now that I'm looking at them, these are also flared sweatpant vibes. These are just a little bit more tailored. I also like the line, like the seam going through each leg. Makes them feel a little bit classier, but then again, they're still sweatpants. And I got the matching hoodie that went viral on TikTok this week. It is already sold out. I'm still going to be linking everything in the description box below because you never know when they're going to be restocking. However, the blue sweatpants and the pink set is still in stock. But it says nap on it, which is just so adorable. I got this in a size small, and it's oversized because it's in a men's small. I'll be completely honest, I do think that the blue set is a little bit cuter. I love that it says nap, I love the bright blue, but I do think the pink one's gonna be more comfortable because of the zipper. So I'm a little bit torn, but I will definitely be taking one of these 2 sets. Unrelated, I won't be taking these to Korea, but in the same purchase, I also got these jeans from Gap. They're these flared, creamy denim pants, so cute. They're called the baggy mid-rise, and I just thought they were so fun. Okay, but now let's get into the actual outfits that I'm planning on taking. Starting off with this beautiful denim dress from the brand Tucker Nook. I hadn't heard of them until I found this dress. This would just be so easy to throw on. I love a maxi dress, paired with some sandals, some sneakers. Easy outfit. Same goes for this dress. If you saw my packing video that I mentioned earlier, then you already know this dress because I also brought it with me to Oregon. It's from Hollister. I love the little slit down the side. I think that will also help with how hot it's gonna be. It'll cool me down. Built-in padding so I don't have to wear like a tight bra around. Open back, which is also gonna be great for the heat. And again, super easy to throw on. Then I have this little mini denim dress from the brand ASOS, and I'm pairing it with a white t-shirt. Now that I look at it, almost every single thing that I grabbed is blue and white. So I guess that's the theme for this trip, but I love this dress. And then I have these cute striped overalls from the brand Grey Bandit with a t-shirt underneath. The white tee is from Brandy Melville. Speaking of which, I really want to go to the Brandy Melville in Korea. I've seen videos, it looks huge. And sticking to the denim dress vibe, this one is from Cezanne. This one's a little bit more high neck, so I probably wouldn't wear it with a t-shirt under, but I've worn this a bunch of times. It's super comfortable. And then I have this dress. I haven't tried this one on yet. It's from the brand Tucker Nook as well, which is the same brand as the first denim dress that I showed you, but I just love the color blocking. The fabric is thin, hopefully breathable. I just figured this would be a good backup, but this might be one of my favorite outfits. This top is from Cezanne. I'm in love with it. I love this little mock neck. I love the frilliness of it. I'm thinking of pairing it with a white maxi skirt. It's folded up here, but it would go all the way to the floor. It would just be such a chic outfit, so I love this. And now moving on to some separate pieces that I feel like could just go with a variety of different pants. Starting off with this shirt from the brand ASOS, just a classic white button-up linen top. And then I have this high neck top from the brand Princess Polly. Oh, I forgot that I also bought this with all of the other Gap stuff, but it is just a button-up denim top similar to the white linen one. I think this top would really go well with the white maxi skirt that I showed a second ago. And then I have this pink top, could be cute with shorts, could be cute with jeans, could be cute with my white linen pants. Very versatile, and the only bit of color, aside from blue and white, that I brought. Ooh, I love this, maybe for a night out or something, but still very casual. It's just a black top, but the asymmetrical detail makes it so fun. I've worn this with jeans before, it looked super cute. This is one of my absolute favorite skirts ever. It's from the brand Abercrombie, but I've had it for like 3 years now. It has shorts under, so I never feel like it's riding up too high, but it's the perfect mini skirt. Like, I think these 2 pieces could be really cute together. Then I have denim shorts and more of a trouser short. These are my favorite from a Goldie. They are the long Parker denim. And these are from Aritzia. They are the effortless short. And while I probably won't be reaching for jeans because it's so hot, I need to bring a pair just in case. So this one's from Abercrombie. They are the low-rise baggy jeans. Not much to say about them, just very basic pair. And then this is another Amazon find that I love. I loved it so much that I also got it in a blue pair, but they are these very, very thin gingham pants. They have these little bows on the side, very airy. Slap a white tee on top of this and you're kind of good to go. And then I have white linen pants and a floral maxi skirt. As for these are just my white t-shirts. I feel like I'll be getting the most use out of these, and because I'm gonna be so sweaty, I just wanna bring every single one that I have because I don't know if I'm gonna be washing them, you know what I mean? So I'd rather just put on a clean one, and then just 2 gray ones and a black one to spice things up a little bit. Now I think that's plenty for a week-long trip. I'm cutting myself off here. I did notice though that this shirt needs to be washed, so I'm gonna do that now. Since this is new, I'll wash this too. This is also new. So I'll wash this, and this, and this. While they wash, I'm gonna go pack my toiletries. You guys, I am so mad at myself. I put the clothes in the wash and I sat where I'm sitting right now with the full intention of getting straight into packing my toiletries, and then I accidentally picked up my phone and I doom scrolled on TikTok for 45 minutes. So I just put the clothes in the dryer and now we're starting. But these are the 2 little baggies that I love using for my toiletries. They're from Moon Nude. They have the cutest little quilted bags. And then I picked a random template on Notion and I created a packing list so that I can make sure I don't forget anything. This is a different one than I used in my Oregon video. This one has a lot more in it. So we're gonna start with the personal care. I'm gonna pack my shampoo and my conditioner. These Wella ones are my favorite. I don't think I'm gonna be using too much body lotion because it is going to be so humid. So I'm only gonna pack one of these. These are the Josie Maran travel packs. When I wash my face, I'm a big double cleanser, so I have the Elemis cleansing balm, and then in here, I usually just pump in the cleanser that I'm using. So I'm gonna be adding the Primera cleansing to oil foam. Just enough for a couple days, maybe a little more, because it's kind of hard. It's so liquidy to pick up with my press-on nails. And then this is one of the little Cadence tubes. They're magnetic, and you can put a bunch of them together, and you can name them too, so you know what's in each one. Same thing for the face lotion. I'm just gonna be adding my favorite one into here. I just use the classic Cetaphil lotion. And I actually just finished my vitamin C serum, so I'm just gonna open up a new one. This is from La Roche-Posay. I've never tried this one, but I love their products, so I know I'm gonna love this one. And in she goes. Sunscreen is gonna be really important, so I'm bringing the Anthelios Light Fluid Sunscreen from La Roche-Posay, Q-tips, travel razor from Billy, my mini straightener. I got this off of Amazon a couple of years ago. It is the cutest mini straightener ever. So compact. Thankfully, I don't have too much hair, so it works for me, but it is so nice to have on hand. My hair's been acting kind of funky lately, so I'm also gonna be bringing the Ultimate Repair Miracle Hair Rescue. I have this in the full size, but I just restocked the mini. This thing is so good. I also forgot to add heat protectant to the list. Then I have a frizz tamer, toothbrush, toothpaste. I'm bringing the Marvis Whitening Mint toothpaste, but I'm gonna wait obviously for my toothbrush because I'm gonna be using it in the next couple of days. So TBD on that. I'm gonna keep this out though so that I don't forget. I'm also bringing a mini fan with me because it's gonna be really, really hot. This one's from Amazon. It's so cute. And then my medications. And then I also have a bunch of different hair accessories, starting out with my hair brushes, some clips for when I'm doing my makeup, and then hair ties and mini clips. And then I can't forget my deodorant, nail file, cuticle oil, nail glue because I'm wearing press-ons right now. And then I'll go pick a new pack of press-ons just in case this one fails. As in they all start falling off or I'm just ready for a change or whatever it is. And this is getting pretty heavy, so I should probably stop. I wrapped up a bar of soap in toilet paper just in case they don't have body wash. And then I'm just missing a few things from this list, but I will add them in tomorrow. Except for the day styling cream because I ran out of it, so I'm gonna bring this Nexus Slick Stick instead. And then I'm debating the curling iron because it's going to be so humid that my hair is not going to hold that curl. So it's like, what's the point? Okay, moving this to the side, I do want to pack my plane kit. It's just a smaller little bag that I'm going to carry with me in my personal item. It's going to have things like my wallet, my passport, hand sanitizer, wet wipes, just all the things. That smells so good. This is my cute little passport case, which honestly takes up most of the space in here. So let's see what else we can add. Definitely a portable charger, and I have 2 just in case. And I also want to add some earphones, but I don't think they're gonna fit in the box. So just place them right on top. So this is all packed and ready to go. And then I'll check back in with you when I'm putting together my entire suitcase. forget are my pajamas. I almost forgot them last time that I've traveled, and that would have been bad. Also, I posted a video on my TikTok and my YouTube shorts asking which set I should wear for the plane. And YouTube is saying the blue, which is the jacket that I'm wearing right now, the hoodie. And then TikTok is saying the pink. I'm like, you guys need to make up your mind because that is so not helping. I also thought until about 5 minutes ago that today was Friday, but today's actually Saturday and we fly out Sunday. So I literally leave tomorrow, which means that I need to really speed up this process. My goal is to wake up tomorrow on Sunday, which is the day that we're leaving, with my bags packed, and all I have to focus on really is just like the finishing touches and cleaning the apartment. And I think it's pretty doable. It's only like 8:30 p.m. right now. We already picked out what I'm going to be packing. It's just a matter of physically doing it. I think we can do that. I think I might do both a checked bag and a carry-on. I prefer a carry-on, but I don't think everything's gonna fit in here. So if I check a bag, I still want to have a carry-on with me. I feel so naked running through the airport with just my personal item. And also, what if I shop in Korea and I want to bring back some goodies and I don't have space in my checked? Okay, let's just see while we pack. Starting with my pants and my long skirts first. Also, I cannot forget to put my AirTag in my luggage, so that is first on my list. But I'm just gonna use the rolling method. It worked really well last time. Just put all of my pants into one of my base packing cubes.
Change is constant, learning to flow. All the unknown, lemons thrown. May look different from what you've dreamed. Colors and contrast making it art. What if happy can be built? Tuning into all that's good. Lucky I learned what lemons can do. Lucky they let me here with you.
Thankfully, all of my tops fit in one single packing cube, so that is amazing. And I'm gonna do all my shorts and my mini skirts in here. Scratch that. I'm gonna try to add in my dresses too.
Ain't it funny? Thought I was lacking. Then I realized.
Okay, I have another pair of shorts that are still drying, so I'm gonna try to fit that in this little crevice right here. If I were to do something like this. It's a stretch, but it might work. So I'm just gonna add these in right here. And I also have two tops that are drying right now, but they'll definitely all fit in here. So that's what, 4 packing cubes? That's not bad.
Courage to change the things I can. Wisdom to know the difference. May I have peace to accept what I can't change. Courage to change the things I can. Wisdom to know the difference.
Worries come dressed as night to plunder dreams and whispered out of the scattered light reflects your mind, splinters facts from fictions. It's dark outside, it's cold in here. There's nothing left but all your fears. You're falling like the moon falls in the sky. There's nowhere to land anyway. tightly like I was there. Face the things that you don't dare. Whisper softly in your ear. Everything is gonna be alright. It's dark outside, it's cold in here. There's nothing left but all your fears. You're falling like the moon falls in the sky. There's nowhere to land anyway.
Okay, it's officially travel day. We leave tonight at 11:50 p.m. So we basically have all day, which is really nice. However, I am pretty much done with packing now, and all I have left to do is clean. But I am so tired. I'm trying to regulate my circadian rhythm with an app called Time Shifter that I heard about on TikTok, and basically it like tells you when to nap, when to sleep. It even tells you when to avoid light, and of course you have to put in the city that you're traveling to, and so it knows the time that it is over there and whatever. So the time difference is really crazy though. So we leave tonight at LA time, Sunday, 11:50 p.m. and we arrive in Korea time Tuesday, 4:30 in the morning. So my Monday, completely on a plane. She's gone, nowhere to be found. So I'm really working on this whole circadian rhythm thing, and right now it's telling me to avoid light for another hour, which I've been doing so for the last couple of hours, but I have to film this video, so I can't stick to it exactly. But it's also telling me to consume caffeine, and then at about 4 p.m. it's telling me to nap for an hour. But until then, let's clean. I need some lunch. Today's gonna be a long day. Thankfully, the kitchen is not too much of a mess. I am gonna be washing the stove. I am going to be washing the dishes, running the dishwasher, and just wiping down the counters. Also, you can probably hear the dryer upstairs because I just washed all of my bed sheets. And then I have like boxes and trash to take to the recycling and the trash bin, and then vacuum. I don't think I'm gonna mop. I don't think that's in me today. So let's do this. Heavy duty degreaser from Method. The craziest thing about this degreaser though is that the scent just takes me back to a hostel that I stayed in while I was in Europe, Spain specifically. I don't know what it is about the scent. It smells so good, but it makes me so nostalgic every single time that I use it. This is dirty. My mom and dad are driving Tommy and I to the airport tonight, which is super sweet. And they're coming a couple of hours early to bring us dinner so that we eat something before our flight, because I told her that I was probably going to get so caught up in packing that I wasn't going to have time to eat, and she was like, absolutely not. So we're gonna be eating empanadas for dinner, and our family friend actually started a business making them, so we ordered them from her and she's about to drop them off. So in about 10 minutes or so, I'm gonna have to go grab them from her, but until then, I think I can wash all the dishes in that time. I'm up for a challenge.
With time, she lingers on your lips, running circles in your mind. You might think you found the alchemy to soften all her edges. You might think.
That took me a lot less time than I thought it would. I still haven't gotten the empanadas yet, and I finished my entire kitchen. She's cute, and now I gotta go vacuum. Also, according to the Time Shifter app, it is officially time for me to see bright lights. So I can now open my windows finally without feeling any guilt. I'm someone who, the minute I wake up, the curtains are open, I need fresh air, I need light. So that was a tough one for me.
She's the ember in the bottle with a bite. A shot of bravery in the quiet of the night. You can chase her like a dream, but she's too hard to hold. She's a fleeting taste. taste of fire, too wild and too bold. Yeah, you might think you found the alchemy.
Quick break. Tommy just asked if I wanted to go get a matcha, which I don't know if those words have ever come out of his mouth. I think it's because he's exhausted. He made himself wake up early so that he could sleep on the flight tonight, but I'm not gonna ask questions. So let's go get a matcha.
With all her legends, so pour yourself another round. She's the storm, you're dancing in the eye. And baby,
I ordered some shoes, and I didn't think that they were gonna make it before we left, but they did. And now I'm just really hoping they're comfortable because they're so cute. I mean, I think they're cute. My sister thinks they're a little weird, so might be debatable. Depends on if you like that trend where like you're wearing mesh shoes and you can see your toes. But like, I'm obsessed. Look how cute these are. I don't know, I just love them. I'm normally in size 8 and I ordered a 7.5 and they're honestly perfect. So if you do get these, I would recommend sizing half a size down. And I'll be linking these in the description box below. I don't know, I think they're so cute. Also, I did decide to bring my carry-on as well as my checked bag because I think that I'm gonna be buying a lot of things there. The shopping seems amazing based off all the TikTok videos that I've seen. So I wanted to leave this pretty empty. Also, when I went to Oregon last month, my checked bag was overweight and I'm afraid of that happening again, so I need a plan B. And if I have to take anything out of here, I can put it into here, no problem. But I think I organized it pretty well. I have half of my toiletries here, half are going in here. I have shoes, clothes, bathing suits just in case because we're planning on potentially going to like a beach city for a minute. Some hats, purses, the rest of my clothes. And then over here I have like all my camera gear, my microphones, just my content stuff, my makeup, glasses, jewelry, and more toiletries. Now my only question is, what do I bring as my personal item? I asked because I always bring my mini base weekender bag and I love her, but I've been seeing so many videos, so many pictures on Pinterest of girls having like a really cute purse as their personal item and they look so chic. And their bags are usually like wide and big, and I don't have one exactly like that, but I have this bag from Cezanne and it's beautiful. I've only worn her once, but I feel like I could fit a lot in here, including my laptop, and it's just cute. So I don't know. I feel like that's such a silly thing to pay attention to, but that is literally just who I am. Okay, I've decided I'm just gonna try this one out first, put everything in it, see if it's comfortable, and then if not, the base weekender is always there for me. But let's zip this up. I desperately need to clean this luggage. Oh my god. Let me add this purse in here. And then maybe a cardigan or a jacket or something. My computer goes in first. I'm also bringing my Kindle, some headphones, and then this kit that I packed yesterday. Also packed another little baggie with some essentials. I have sunglasses, my medication, Tylenol, lip glosses, things like that. And there is still so much room, so it's promising. I also grabbed some things from Amazon to hopefully make the flight a little bit more comfortable. Starting off with compression socks, nothing fancy. I also grabbed this travel pillow that I kept seeing on TikTok. So the way that it's supposed to work, if I understand correctly, this goes attached to the headrest on your seat on the plane, and then this velcros on to the sides of this little headrest so that you can lean forward with the eye mask and sleep without like your head falling over. I don't know, we're gonna test it out. I bought one for Tommy too, so the two of us hopefully will have some good sleep. And if that doesn't work, just in case, I picked up another travel pillow that I also saw on TikTok. It looks something like this, and it has Velcro on the inside so you can adjust it and close it. It kind of looks like a neck brace in my opinion, but it's supposed to be able to like let you lean any which way, and you're supposed to be comfortable. So I'll let you know which one works the best. But now these two things also have to fit in my personal item. So no problem, literally at all. I'll let you know next week if this was a terrible mistake or if it actually worked out for the better. Time is just flying by right now. I know it's because I'm anxious and there's so many things to do, but like it is only a few hours until we have to leave here. So my parents will be coming over soon. I'm gonna change into my travel outfit so that I have one less thing to worry about. And I actually posted a TikTok and a YouTube short last night asking people to help me decide whether I should wear the pink set or the blue set as my travel outfit. And I'm not gonna lie, I was shocked because the pink one won by a landslide. So we're going with the pink one today. The only thing is because it's so hot out right now, I'm gonna wear denim shorts instead of the sweatpants, and I'll just change into the sweatpants right before I leave. But I also figured it's probably best to keep these on hand because when we land in Korea, I'm assuming it's gonna be really hot and I'm not gonna be wanting to walk around in sweatpants. So I can immediately change into the denim shorts when I land as well. So I'm putting these in my personal item. Okay, I'm back. I also have a little tip for you because I'm trying out this strap for the first time. It's from the brand Sincha Travel, and it's for when the bag that you're taking with you doesn't have a trolley sleeve. But this acts like a seat belt. This stretchy piece is what goes over your handle on your suitcase, and then you just buckle your bag in. So now she's really tight, and then I don't have to worry about my bag just falling over. And it's cute. Hey you guys, I'm getting ready to head to the airport. I just wanted to do a quick little check-in. That was a lot of lip gloss. My parents are here. We just had the empanadas for dinner. They were delicious. Tommy and I were also trying to figure out what to do about like Wi-Fi over there and LTE and all of that kind of thing. Just we want to have data so we can open our maps and go on social media and text and call and all that stuff. I was initially going to use Airalo because I've heard so much about it, but my phone is locked, like carrier locked, so I technically can't use Airalo yet. Apparently once I finish paying off the phone, then they'll unlock it, so I'll be able to use it in the future, but instead we're doing like a Wi-Fi egg. I think it's through the website wifiegkorea.com. It was only $30 for the amount of time that we're going to be staying there, so it was very affordable, and apparently we just picked that up at the airport. So we have to do that once we land. We also have to pick up tickets for the Airbus to take us to like a metro station that's close to our hotel. And I'm getting a little bit nervous because there are a lot of things on the to-do list once we land, and we're going to be so tired from that 13-hour flight. I mean, hopefully not, but I'm trying to prepare for the worst. So yeah, I'm a little nervous, but the time has come. We're heading out soon, so I'm gonna finish this video here. If all goes well, hopefully I'll have a Korea travel vlog next week, so definitely stick around. And I hope you guys liked today's video. Now I'm gonna go. Wish me luck. Love ya.